Osama bin Laden was a highly controversial figure, known for being the founder and leader of the extremist group Al-Qaeda. Here are some interesting facts about him. Early life and wealthy background. Osama bin Laden was born on March 10, 1957, in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, into a wealthy and influential family. His father was a billionaire construction magnate. Involvement in the Afghan-Soviet War. Bin Laden became involved in the Afghan-Soviet War in the 1980s, where he fought against the Soviet Union alongside the Afghan Mujahideen. During this time, he developed strong anti-Western sentiments and extremist ideologies. Formation of Al-Qaeda. After returning to Saudi Arabia, bin Laden founded Al-Qaeda in 1988. The group aimed to unite Muslims and create a global jihadist movement against perceived enemies of Islam. Declaration of Jihad. In 1996, bin Laden declared a jihad, holy war, against the United States, citing the presence of U.S. troops in Saudi Arabia and U.S. support for Israel as reasons for his hostility. 9/11 attacks. The most notorious act associated with Osama bin Laden was the September 11, 2001, terrorist attacks in the United States. 19 Al-Qaeda terrorists hijacked 4 commercial airliners, crashing 2 of them into the World Trade Center towers in New York City, 1 into the Pentagon near Washington, D.C., and the 4th into a field in Pennsylvania after passengers attempted to regain control of the plane. Nearly 3,000 people lost their lives in these attacks. Global manhunt. After the 9/11 attacks, the United States launched an extensive manhunt for bin Laden. He spent years evading capture, moving between various hideouts in Afghanistan and Pakistan. Death. On May 2, 2011, U.S. Navy SEALs conducted a raid on bin Laden's compound in Abbottabad, Pakistan, and killed him. His body was buried at sea to prevent any grave becoming a martyr's shrine. His influence on global terrorism. Osama bin Laden's leadership of Al-Qaeda inspired and influenced numerous terrorist acts worldwide, and his ideas continue to inspire extremist groups long after his death. Personal life. Bin Laden was known to have multiple wives and many children. He reportedly fathered more than 20 children. Public statements and video releases. Bin Laden was known for releasing video and audio messages, often through Al Jazeera, to communicate with his followers and spread his extremist ideologies. Despite his death, Osama bin Laden remains a significant figure in modern history, symbolizing the complexities of global terrorism and the challenges posed by extremist ideologies.